Okay folks, now this is the other box I was telling you about. Yeah, crazy box, isn't it? All the way from the UK, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we'll open her up. There's heaps in here, absolute heaps. So we'll go and just go around and cut this open. Get him all open up. Now this is all varieties and all sorts in here, like you wouldn't believe. So it's not the ideal boxing, of course, but not the safest way to do it. But wow. Okay, this is the first one that came in it. This one here, might have to hold him all the way back here so you can see. I'm not going to crash and burn there. USA trailer for, I was actually thinking I was watching that car on J-Lo's wheel stand thing there, and the old mate crashed it, the older fella. But yeah, let's open him up. Oh, this is the big haul trailer. And the box, this is the box. It's a pretty big box. It's huge. All of that. Jeez, size of it. Bit hard to sort of show it to you without knocking everything flying. But yeah, she's in pretty good shape for the looks of it. Geez, she's heavy. She's all die cast. All die cast. It's not plastic. It's all steel. That's why I bought it. I'm a steel fanatic. I love everything that's all steel. It's awesome that it is all steel. I see it's got the different doors that go in and out of the back. So yeah, that's in pretty good shape. That there, Bruce Larson's 1966 Chevelle. First all fiberglass funny car, USA 1. Yeah, it's all die cast. She's a ripper. It's ERTL's the brand. See that there? Yep. Nice jewelries. Look really authentic. And the rubber tyres. All that goes up. Ramp comes down. Down it comes. And there you go. All that. Another cabin inside there. Wow. I didn't realise that. But yeah. You can see that there, look, there's a false wall down in here, just there, only like that deep, so the rest of that's empty. So yeah, it's really heavy too, real heavy. Looks pretty trick, but certainly does, yeah. I'll go into my collection, I guess, at the end of the day. Got to try and move the correct scale to fit it. Otherwise, there, yeah, we'll won't do too much to him except for get him a prime mover and probably paint him up so it looks the same. Oh, that's that one there. That's the one out of this box, out of the many that's in the box. So we'll see what else we get out. Just newspaper. Oh, here we go. Got something wrapped up in here. There we have. Let's see what surprises we find in here. Oh, okay, yep, I've got it. Oh, another tow truck. Another tow truck. Yeah, I'm getting a feel of these because I actually want to put my own decals on there. And don't forget, jump on our website, metalmania3d.com, and then that's the 3 number, not the word. So it's metalmania3d.com. All of our excess stock that we have that we don't want or need, other bits and pieces that I'm just keeping, and other stuff that I'm selling off there. This is an AFX Tyco Hornby this is there. yeah, what I'm actually going to do with this is, oh, that's unusual. I normally have an empty body shell with no wheels on it, but I'm actually going to put a body on it, so got to find something that's got the same sort of wheelbase. Look at that, geez, that's close. And make it so you can race it around the racetrack. So yeah, that was pretty neat. Let's see what else we got in there. Okay, it's all the way from the UK, these ones. So yeah, oh, there we go. Got a nice little husky, metal base again. That's why I bought all these ones here. These are the ones here that you want to collect. That's in really good shape, just missing the roof rack. It's got a little roof rack that goes on this model. No one's pulled it apart or anything yet, still all original. Looked like someone was going to, but it looks like, because this normally doesn't have a little hole in the centre. There. But that's one of the Huskies, made in England, made in Great Britain. Yep. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. That one there. So yeah, pretty happy with that. There we go. I've got Corvette. Oh geez, I've got quite a few of these super fast. This is original, not pulled apart. You got to be careful today too when you buy them on the internet. You got to have a really good look at them, or you want to see the bases, because I tell you what, I got a load a couple of weeks back there, and they'd been pulled apart and bodged up, something shocking. Drilled the roll holes wrong, all that sort of stuff. So just be careful when you're buying these vintage stuff that no one's already had a go at it. And if they have, just make sure that it still looks alright. But yeah, this is a Chevrolet Corvette made in England, 1979. Yep. Yeah, so put that Husky down there. Put him up there. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, this is the one I wanted out of this box. This one here, another majorette, made in France, Renault 4L. Yep, number 250 it is. It says it's a 155, but it's the same sort of deal, made in France, all steel base. It's actually in better shape than what the photos were. Geez, I'm wrapped in that. That's excellent. Geez, I'm happy with that. That's going to be so cool to do up nicely. Nice set of reel riders on it and that sort of thing. Yeah, pretty trick. It's alright, isn't it? It's alright though, yeah, a little bit. I like all the old vintage stuff, like I was saying, and all the metal stuff. Metal is better than you have to deal with plastic bases. Plastic bases aren't my favourite, but just got to be more careful, that's all. Oh, here we go. Matchbox. Old Matchbox boat. I've got a trailer for this here, 10 Force of Police. Geez, this is in mint shape. This is actually in really good mint condition. Really nice, really good neck. Yep, it's made in Thailand. Yep, it's not made in England, but yeah, it's still. I've got a trailer for that, so that's awesome. That's a nice little boat. That'll look alright when we detail it up, especially the engines and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's in pretty good nick. Really good nick. Yeah, let's see what else is in this packet. Oh, okay. Oh, this is another big one that I wanted to restore. I don't normally do a lot of big stuff, but I do on the odd occasions, and I do quite a few commission jobs and make cars look up like other people's cars and that sort of stuff. And here we are. Got a lot of Kidco made in Marco, where a lot of your matchboxes made. It's got screws in there, so it's going to be an easy pull apart. Looks like it might have a friction engine. No. Doors open and close on this. Looks like that needs a bit of work. It's a bit wonky, but we can fix that up. It's got all the full body kit on it, so yeah, we'll make those doors fit in there a lot better. They're a bit rough, but it's got the ducktail on there, which is in good shape. Okay, there you go, the Cannonball Run. This is where this one's originally from. So yeah, it doesn't look in too bad a shape. If anything, it might look like it's a little bit arched up from being rammed into something by the looks of it. Yeah, so we'll fix all of that there. We'll manage that up there. It's got all the little tail light lenses. Oh, okay, we're missing something there. So we'll look into that. If not, we'll stainless steel it, get it back to cast and polish it and drill a few more holes, and that'll suit a race car anyway, that's for sure. But yeah, it's got full interior. It's got, like I say, it's got a bit of a cage there. yeah. Glass should polish up alright, doesn't seem to have any cracks. But yeah, that's alright. It's not a bad little beastie. We'll see if it stays on there. Now, what have we got in this one? I don't buy a lot of big stuff. I do have some, don't get me wrong. I think most of us that do all of this stuff have ones. And, oh, little beauty. Little Toyota MR2. It's Matchbox, of course. Oh, well, actually, no, it doesn't say what if it's Matchbox or not. Oh, actually, that's that symbol there. I know what that symbol means. I just can't read it. I think it's MC Toy. Might be able to read it a lot better there, and I'll get it on the video and see it bigger than seeing it being a microscope. But yeah, glass is all good. Got glass tail lights. They'll look trick when you put a bit of clear, a bit of red on the inside and the orange and leave the part clear for your reverse. They'll come up right. Clean it all up. It's got plenty of detail in the casting of the body, so it'll look right. Fuel cap, door handles, moulding. Yeah, got all your grill vents there because the engine's in the back of these little beasts. There, the axles are a bit funny, but it's only one pin there. It's never been pulled apart, but we'll soon make short work of that. I'll get him looking alright. And there we go. Got one of these little beasties. This one's made in Taiwan. It's got a screw on it already. It's all cast body. It's missing the lights. I think the lights are in there, in a different. They might be in this packet somewhere. No, just have to check it out, I guess. Yeah, well, that looks similar to a Tootsie Toy sort of casting. That does, and the wheels sort of thing. But police patrol car. Yeah, still do operate. It's not a bad looking casting compared to something else there. So, oh, it's even got suspension. Oh, it's got one of those plates there on the bottom of it. Yep, so that. Wow. Yeah, she's a strange one. Don't have anything like that at all. That's weird. Okay, I've got quite a few of these. I've got these lock-ups. I've got quite a few of these ones here. There'll be another one that'll add to them. I've got probably the near thing I've got every one that came out. Once I get the other ones all sorted out. This one is in pretty good nick though. Hasn't had the key wreath in it. Some of these get so bad around the keyhole. But yeah, that's a lock-up. Kids lock-up. So yeah, looks like a Camaro IROC Z28. Yep, she's not bad. It's got a bit rough around the front there. Where it is there, so it's not locked at the moment because these, when it locks up, those little things come in to the wheels. But she's had a bit of bang in there because the front guard, the front end actually curves around, and the windscreen's popped out from doing that. So yeah, we'll fix him all up though, and have him looking like new once we get into it and get that all sorted out. It'll come up alright. So what else we got in there? Yeah. Righto, okay, I've been looking forward to this. I'm glad it got here in one piece. Wow. Okay, I'll watch the winch. The winch is about to fall out. Little side. Yep, I got this here. Little slide back tow truck. Little Mercedes Benz. It's in pretty good nick. It's missing one of those. Might be in the wrapper. Yeah, the winch is about to fall out of it by the looks of it. Put him back in where he belongs. There he belongs. And down in there. That's where it belongs, in there. And down into the bottom there. Just gently push him in. He's back in there now. Oh, right. There we go. So, yeah, it's pretty well detailed, isn't it? It's even got a, I thought I might have had a second lift. The looks of that. But no, it's got a tow bar. It's all well detailed. That's awesome. Even slides back. Tilts up. Pretty trick tow truck. He fits them on there perfect. Look at that. Looks the real deal there. What else we got there? Aha. Oh, gee, wow, this is heavy. This is heavy. This is a Lolita, yep. Vanguards. This is all steel, including this is all steel. This is the earlier ones, because of a lot of ones now, all of your cabs on the back and all that sort of stuff have been getting made of plastic. This is in really good nick, real good nick. Nice truck. Nice truck. Put those over that side there. Put that there. Yeah, so otherwise there, yeah. Don't know whether we'll leave that truck on its own or we'll do something to it, but we'll work something out. And there we go. Matchbox, not a beauty. Ooh, and there's a little of that. We've got those little beasties here. Gee, that's in pretty good shape. Matchbox breakdown van. Yeah, like the old, it's the Chev van. Yep, beautiful. Look at that. Pretty nice neck. Everything seems to be in reasonable condition. Has been played with, but hasn't been played with on concrete or anything hard or anything like that there, because it is in pretty good shape. Yeah, that'll probably go into the collection. I've got a couple of other ones like this, but some of them aren't in as great a shape, but I'll pick out the best of the best. Yeah. Get this towing rig off there. It's pretty cool looking there. Put him on there. Now we've got this one here. This one looks like it's another ERTL. Yep. Ford F truck. Yeah, she's looks like she's gone through a barbed wire fence. She's all steel, including that on the back. It's all steel. Everything's all steel. Bumper and all that's around there's plastic. Base is steel. No one's been modifying it or anything. They haven't been doing nothing to it. Oh, tyre there needs fixing up. But otherwise, no, there's not a bad scale there. That body will come off the back, and no doubt we'll put a nice tray back on the back of that truck as a project, because it's had a pretty hard life. We'll clean him up, new paint, new bodywork, new chrome, tray on the back. Yeah, it'll look alright. It's alright. Little ARTL F truck. Yeah. Pretty hard trying to get everything in the one area there. I've got that much stuff on my bench. It's unbelievable sometimes. It's so, I don't think we're all like that. And this is the last package out of this big box. And here we go. Got a corgi. Well, looks like it would have been a corgi back in the day there. Looks like it would have been. Look at that. How close is that? Wheels and all in the van. It's not a bad nick. It's in pretty good shape, that van. Yeah, look at that. Nothing written on the base. Clean skin. You would dead sweat swear that was a corgi when you looked at it. But yeah, it's in that's in pretty good shape. That one there is. That is there. There's something else hiding in there. Do it gently. Oh, there we go. And here's another truck that we bought for a project to make a tow truck out of. Throw another tray on the back. It's obviously missing its trailer. So thing is never know. Same sort of wheel and size and all that sort of stuff there. Could easily go onto this trailer. It's the right size all the way around. Obviously it needs paint white and something else doing to it, but yeah. Otherwise than that there, yep, it's ERTL too, just the made in China ones, but it's all steel. Even the chassis is all full steel. Everything's all steel, cab steel, the whole lot, grill, all that sort of stuff. This bumper is plastic, unfortunately, but yeah, but it's alright. Yeah, we'll look forward to messing around with that one as well, and turning it into a tray back truck mostly, I think. Wants to run off everywhere else, but yeah, let us know what you reckon. Which one do you reckon's the pick of the day out of all of those? There, what would you like to see to some of them? Some of them are going to restore. Going to do this one up nicely. That's a bit of my favourite there. So we've got a couple of more tow trucks and that sort of thing there. Let us know what you reckon, and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, if you know anything else about some of those ones there that I was showing you there, feel free to let us know in the comments and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, get ready to open up some more boxes and everything else, and I'll give you a bit of a quick squeeze around my room and the workshop and all my other stuff there, and yeah, got that much stuff there. Sometimes I think I got way too much, and yeah, but anyway, we're all like that, and I'd like to thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for us, and stay tuned. Like I said to you, I've got cartons and cartons and cartons of all of this stuff coming out. Some of it's new stuff, but the majority of it, when I get right into it, I've got a lot of old vintage stuff. Alright, it's Hot Wheels, all of them sorts of things. Alright, thanks for watching. See you soon.